Hello, students. Am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I have given you matrix multiplication in the homework, right? How many of you have done it? I have given you one example of matrix multiplication.
Done it, ma'am.
Okay. So I'm showing you in the screen. You just have to verify your answer. I think I have given you this example, right? Is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the answer of this multiplication is this is AB 5, 6, 14, 6, 9, 15, and 14, 15, 41. How many of you have got correct answer? Write yes in the chat box. Yes, Michael, I have already allowed him in the classroom. Okay, and one more. I have given you to multiply B dot A also. B cross A. So this is your answer of BA. This one, 17, 22, 22, 38. How many of you got correct answer? Okay, very good. And those who have not done till today, all of you have to complete it in the next session whenever you are coming. Okay, so now the next question is of we have given one matrix A of 3 cross 3 order, and they have asked us to find out A square and A cube. A square means what? We have to multiply same matrix two times. So A square means A dot A. So we have to multiply A two times, and whenever we want to find out A cube, that means this will be A square into A. So whatever we are getting in the place of A square, we will multiply it with A. Okay, so multiply it quickly and give me answer of A square first. Write A square in the chat box after the calculation. You can share the solution on WhatsApp too. And this is compulsory for everyone to calculate. Still, if you find any doubt, you can ask me. Otherwise, it is compulsory to calculate. Okay, we have received one solution. What about others?
Ma'am, I have sent my solution in the chat box.
Okay. Let me show you in the screen. First of all, we will multiply A with A. Now because A matrix is of 3 cross 3 order and another A will be also of order 3 cross 3. So multiplication will be of 3 cross 3 order only. So for 3 cross 3, for the first term A11, we will take first row, first column. So 1 into 1, 2 into 1 and 3 into 2. That means 1 into 1, 1 plus 2 plus 6. 1 plus 2 plus 6. That means it will be 9. So Jigme, your answer is incorrect. You got my point? Where is your mistake?
Yes, ma'am.
So you have to multiply that first row, first column. Then at the second place, first row, second column. First row, third column. This way you have to multiply. Do it quickly. I have received one solution from Ranaida. Nothing is visible in this. This picture is blur. It is not visible clearly. Okay, this is from Michael. Yes, first is 9, then 2 plus 12. It will be 14, yes. Then 3, 6, 3. It will be 12. 3, 6, 3. It will be 12. Michael, you have done mistake. You got my point? At the third place. Michael, am I audible to you?
Yes, madam. I'm able to see the mistake.
Okay, no problem. So you correct your mistake and send it again. And what about other students? Okay, so I'm showing you in the screen. Whenever you will multiply first row, first column, it will be 1 into 1, 2 into 1, 3 into 2. This one. Then 1 into 2, 2 into 0, 3 into 4. Then 1 into 3, 2 into 3, 3 into 1. Then 1 into 1, 0 into 1, 3 into 2. Then 1 into 2, 0 into 0, 3 into 4. Then 1 into 3, 0 into 3, 3 into 1. Then third row, first column, 2, 4, 1, 1, 1, 2. Then 2, 4, 1, 2, 0, 4. Then 2, 4, 1, 3, 3, 1. So the matrix will be 9, 14, 12, 7, 14, 6, 8, 8, 19. Yes, now answer by Michael is correct. Are you all clear up to this? Are you all clear up to a square? Yes or no? Write yes or no in the chat box. Yes, answer by Yashraj is correct. Are you all clear? Write yes or no in the chat box. Okay. So now we want to find out a cube. That means we will do a square into a. Now a square we already know and we have to multiply it with a. A cube equals to a square into a. So this is a square and this is a. Now quickly multiply these two matrices and write answer in the chat box. Now you should not take more than 3 minutes for matrix multiplication. How many of you got answer? Okay, one student, William. Let me show you in the screen. And the answer will be 47, 66, 81, 33, 38, 69, 54, 92, 67. Very good, William. Perfect answer. Now all of you got the point. What I'm asking you, whenever it will come in the examination, like find a square or a cube or a raised to 4. If a raised to 4 will be there in the examination, what you will do is a square into a square. You will multiply a square 2 times. Okay. Okay. Now the next is A matrix and B matrix is given to you and you have to find A dot B. Now what is order of A? What is the order of matrix A? What is the order of matrix A?
2 cross 3, ma'am.
Yes, it is 2 cross 3 because 2 rows and 3 columns are there. And what is order of B?
Cross 3.
2 cross 3, right? Now tell me, is matrix multiplication possible? A dot B. Can we do matrix multiplication of A and B? Can we find A dot B? A matrix is of order 2 cross 3 and B is also of order 2 cross 3. Then is it possible to calculate A dot B?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it possible? What is the rule of matrix multiplication? That number of column in A and number of row in B should be same. Number of column in A. How many columns in A? How many columns are there in A?
3, ma'am.
How many columns are there?
3.
3 columns, right? And how many rows are there in B?
2.
Are they equal?
No, ma'am.
Then matrix multiplication will be possible or not?
No, ma'am.
It will not be possible because number of columns of A and number of rows in B must be same. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Everyone got the point?
Yes, ma'am.
Therefore, we can say that A dot B will not be possible. So here, if examination this question will be asked, then you will write this way that here A dot B is not possible because number of column in matrix A is 3 and number of rows in matrix B is 2 are not equal. Because here they have note also given that if A is of order m cross n and B is of order n cross r, then and then matrix multiplication is possible and the resultant matrix A dot B will be of order m cross r. Okay. Okay, now here A matrix is given to you and they have told you to prove that A square equals to identity. So find out A square. What will be A square? A dot A. You have to multiply A matrix 2 times. Quickly, it will not take on even more than 1 minute. What will be A square? Write in the chat box. And those who are not giving answers in the chat box, no, I'm not going to give you attendance. Yes, it will be 1001 and 1001 means this is identity, right? Identity matrix of 2 cross 2 order. So this completes the proof. A square equals to A dot A and it will be 1001. 1001 and that is identity. Okay, now they have given you a matrix A and you have to find A square plus 3A plus 5I. That means you have to find out A square. Then you have to do 3 dot 3A and then 5I. Okay, first of all find A square. What will be A square? Write in the chat box quickly. This matrix is of order 2 cross 2, so it will not take more time. What will be A square? Write in the chat box. Okay, Jigni has given the answer. Let me show you in the screen. A square will be minus 5, 2, minus 3, 6. Okay. Jigni, have you done any mistake? 1 into 2 will be 2, no? Yes, answer will be minus 5, 2, minus 3, minus 6. Okay, now what will be 3 dot A? 3A. The next we want to find is 3A. What will be 3A? Write in the check box quickly. It will not even take a 30-second to calculate 3A. 3A means you have to multiply every element with 3. Write in the chat box. Okay, so 3A will be 3, 6, minus 9, 0. Okay, now what will be 5I? Write in the chat box quickly. What will be 5I? I means identity matrix of order 2 cross 2. And 5I means you have to multiply every element with 5. I means identity matrix of 2 cross 2 order 1, 0, 0, 1. And then you have to multiply every element with 5. Yes, it will be 5005. Okay. So now we got three terms, a square, 3a and 5i. Now we have to add those terms. Simple. See, here we got a square, then this is 3a, this is 5i. Now we will add all these terms, all these matrices, a square plus 3a plus 5i.
Hello,
This will be
hello,
the
ma'am.
answer.
I'm unable to
Yes.
understand the 5I.
You didn't understand 5i. See, I means identity matrix. Now we are talking about identity matrix of 2 cross 2 order because the matrix A is of order 2 cross 2. So identity matrix of order 2 cross 2 will be 1, 0, 0, 1. Right? This way. See, let me show you in the screen. See, this is 5i. Now this is identity matrix. This one. 1001, and because we want to find 5i, we have to multiply every element with 5. Now whenever you will multiply 1 with 5, it will be 5, and 0 into 5 will be 0. So ultimately the answer will be 5005. Okay, now is it clear, Michael? Okay, so this completes the question. Now the next term which we are going to find is determinant of matrix. Now how we'll find out determinant? Let's see. It is represented by d of a, det of a, this way, d of a or det of a, or like this. It is used with square matrix only. So determinant we will find if and only if the matrix will be square matrix. Okay. Now consider 2 cross 2 matrix. So here first of all we will find a determinant of 2 cross 2 matrix. Now 2 cross 2 matrix means it will have 4 entries, A11, A12, A21 and A22. A11, A12, A21, A22. Here this 1 means what? First row, first column. Here 1 2 means first row, second column. 2 1 means second row, first column. And 2 2 means second row, second column. So the determinant will be A11, A22 minus A21, A12. So we will cross multiply A11 We will take a diagonal element a11 and a22 minus a12 into a21. Okay, so this will be determinant of A. Now I am giving you one example of matrix A. A matrix is 1, 3, 4, 5. Find determinant of A. What will be determinant of A for this matrix? You have to cross multiply the first element with fourth element minus second into third. You will do the first element into second last element minus this one into this one. What will be the answer? Write in the chat box. Yes, the answer will be minus 7c. You will do 1 into 5 minus 3 into 4. So 5 minus 12 will be minus 7. Clear? Okay, now find determinant of this matrix. Think and then give answer. Calculate properly. Yes, answer will be 0 because 2 into 12 will be 24 minus 6 into 4 will be 24. So 24 minus 24 it will be 0. Then next find determinant of A and determinant of A transpose. First of all find determinant of A for this matrix. Determinant of A will be minus 10 plus 8. So it will be minus 2. Yes. And now what will be A transpose for this matrix? Write A transpose in the chat box. Wrong, Michael. Transpose means you have to convert rows into columns and columns into row. Yes, minus 1, 4, minus 2, 10. Correct answer. Okay, so now you have to find determinant of transpose of this matrix. So first of all, this will be transpose and then find determinant. What will be determinant? Yes, it will be minus 2. So determinant of A transpose will be also minus 2. That means if we are taking any matrix A, then determinant of A will be equal to determinant of A transpose. Okay. Now let us see the determinant for 3 cross 3 matrix. If we are having this 3 cross 3 matrix, and then it will have 9 terms: A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. Then to find out the determinant of this matrix, what we'll do is we have to take the first element A11, right? Now here I have considered A11. Please listen this concept clearly. Here I have taken A11. Now I have to hide the row and column of A11. That means if I have taken this A11, then I will hide these terms, these two and these two, because we have to hide row and column of A11. So if I will hide these two columns, this one, then the remaining part will be A22, A23, A32, A33. So I will write over here determinant. We will write in determinant A22, A23, A32, A33. Fine. Now the next, we have to take the second one, A12. And we will do minus in between. We will do negative A12. Now negative A12 we have written, then we will hide row and column of A12. So the second column we will hide and first row we will hide. And the remaining terms A21, A23, A31, A33 we will write in the determinant. So this we will write. Then last we will take the third term A13. So we will write plus A13. Negative will be in between only. Then we will hide row and column of this A13. So third column and first row we will hide. And remaining part A21, A22, A31, A32 we will write in the determinant. Okay. So this is determinant of A. Now in the next term we will calculate the terms and final answer. Okay. So the next example is find determinant of A for this particular matrix. Now I'm explaining you how you will do. First of all, we will consider this 1. I will write 1. Then see, here I have written 1. Then I will hide first row, first column. We will hide that row and column, and the remaining part is 5, 6, 8, 9. So here I have written determinant 5, 6, 8, 9. Then next, the second term is 2. So we will write minus 2. In between, we will take negative. So we will write minus 2. Then we will hide the row and column of that particular 2. So second column, first row, we will hide. And the remaining part is 4, 6, 7, 9. Right? Then the third, last, we will write 3 plus 3. And row and column we will hide. Then the remaining part will be 4, 5, 7, 8. Okay? Now in the next term, 1 will be there, and this is determinant. So we will do 5 into 9 minus 8 into 6. So this is 5 into 9 minus 6 into 8. Then minus 2. And again determinant 4, 6, 7, 9 means we will do 4 into 9 minus 7 into 6. Okay. Then last 3 into, this is 3, 3 into 4 into 8 minus 7 into 5. 4 into 8 minus 7 into 5. Then in the next term, we will calculate all the terms and answer will be 0. Okay. So this way you can calculate determinant of 3 cross 3 matrix. Are you all clear with this example? Or is there any doubt by your side?
Clear, ma'am.
Is it clear by everyone? Okay.
Clear.
So I'm giving you one example and you have to calculate determinant of that matrix. Okay, this matrix is given to you. You have to find determinant of A. Calculate it right now. And please do it quickly because in examination you won't have that much of time to calculate it very slowly. So try your maximum to calculate it perfectly and quickly. Okay, I'm showing you in the screen. See, this is our matrix. Now we will put 3 and we will hide first row, first column. So 7, 9, 2, 7. At the second place, minus 2, we will hide second column, first row, 5, 9, 5, 9, 3, 7. Then plus 1, we will hide third column, first row, 5, 7, 3, 2. Now at the second place, 49 minus 18, and the answer is 66. Yeah, right. So those who got answer 66 are correct. Are you all clear with this answer now? You can
Yes, ma'am.
verify your question and you can get the point where you have done mistake if your answer is wrong. Right? So this is the way you have to find out determinant. Okay, now take a screenshot of this question. This is your homework and you have to find determinant at your home. And we will verify your answer in the next session. Screenshot done? Okay. So let us just forget about the solution.
Madam, the question again.
You want to see question? Okay, take a screenshot of it. Take a screenshot of this question. Done? Okay, then take a screenshot of this question. You have to find determinant of this matrix also. See, the method is same. This is just for your practice purpose. Done? Have you taken the screenshot?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then the next is this one. A and B is given to you. You have to find matrix determinant A, determinant B, and then you have to multiply A dot B, and then you can find out determinant. Take a screenshot of this question. In the next session, first of all, we will verify these answers. Okay. Okay. So next we are going to see is adjoint of a matrix. So let us just see the concept of adjoint. So adjoint of a matrix means it is only used for the square matrix. It is represented by ADJ of A. To find adjoint of matrix, you have to find cofactor matrix, and then you will do transpose of that cofactor matrix and you can get adjoint of A. So first of all, let us see for matrix of 2 cross 2 order. So cofactor of A11, sorry, cofactors for cofactor matrix, cofactors of cofactor matrix of particular matrix we will find using it finding cofactors element wise. So we will take first element A11. So we will find cofactor of A11 and that is minus 1 raised to 1 plus 1. So this is 1 plus 1 means from where this 1 plus 1 comes, it will come from here, A11. If we are talking about A11, then we will do minus 1 raised to 1 plus 1. If we are talking about A12, we will do minus 1 raised to 1 plus 2. If we are talking about AMN, then we will do minus 1 raised to M plus N. Right? So here we are talking about A11, we will do minus 1 raised to 1 plus 1. And then we will hide row and column of that A11. So the remaining part will be A22. Right? So I have written A22 over here. Then minus 1 raised to 1 plus 1 means minus 1 raised to 2. and minus 1 raised to 2 means 1 only. So this is A2, 2. Now second, I will find cofactor of A1, 2. Cofactors we will find element wise. So next we will find cofactor of A1, 2. So for that, cofactor of A1, 2, we are having here 1 and 2. Therefore, we will do minus 1 raised to 1 plus 2. We will hide row and column of that A1, 2. So we will hide second column, first row. So remaining part will be A2, 1 here. A2, 1. So we will write A2, 1 over here. Then minus 1 raised to 3 will be minus 1. So minus 1 into A2, 1. So it will be minus A2, 1. Okay. Now the cofactor of A21. Okay, now tell me what will be cofactor of A21? This one. What will be cofactor of A21? Write in the chat box. A21 means minus 1 raised to 2 plus 1. So minus 1 raised to 2 plus 1 will be minus 1 raised to 3. And minus 1 raised to 3 will be minus 1. And we will hide that row and column. Then the answer will be minus A12. Okay. Okay, I'm explaining once again. See, if I want to find out cofactor of A21, that means this is 2 and 1. So I will do minus 1 raised to 2 plus 1. Because 2 and 1 are there, I will do minus 1 raised to 2 plus 1. Then I am talking about A21. Therefore, I will hide the row and column of A21. Now A21 is in the second row, first column. So I will hide second row and first column. So first column if I am hiding, then A12 and A21 I am hiding. And second column if I am hiding, then A21 and A22 I will hide. So remaining part will be A12. This one. Only A12. Therefore, I will write A12 over here. And then next will be minus 1 raised to 3. Minus 1 raised to 3 will be minus 1. And A12 will be as it is. Are you clear now? Are you all clear now? Okay.
Yes,
Then
ma'am.
find cofactor of A22. Find cofactor of A22. And write in the chat box. Minus 1 raised to 2 plus 2. Yes, it will be A1, 1. Correct. So the cofactor of A22 will be A1, 1. Right? So this is the way we can find out. Now this is cofactor matrix I have received. Because see, here I am having A22, then minus A21, then minus A12, and then A11. So here I have written A22 minus A21, A12, and A11. Okay. Now this is cofactor matrix. I want to find adjoint. Then I have to do transpose of this matrix. And transpose means row will convert it into column and column will be rows. So A22 minus A21 minus A12, A11. So this will be adjoint of A. Clear with adjoint of A? Are you clear with adjoint of A? Even I am going to give you a short trick to find out adjoint of A. Okay. See, this is example 1. We are having A matrix 2, 4, 6, 8 and we want to find out adjoint of A. Now, okay, tell me what will be the cofactor of 2? From the screen only you can say. Minus 1 raised to 1 plus 1 because the place is 1, 1. And we will hide first row and first column. What will be the cofactor of 2? Yes, it will be 8. Okay. Now what will be cofactor of 4? It is not 6, it is minus 6. Because minus 1 raised to 1 plus 2 will be there, no? You got my point? This place is A12. Therefore, we will do minus 1 raised to 1 plus 2. Okay. Now, what will be cofactor of 6? Yes, it will be minus 4. And what will be cofactor of 8? Yes, plus 2. Okay. That means, see here they have given every cofactors. And therefore, cofactor matrix will look like this. 8 minus 6 minus 4, 2. And if I want to find adjoint of A, then I have to do transpose of this matrix. And if I will find transpose, then answer will be 8 minus 4 minus 6, 2. Are you all clear now? Is there any doubt by your side? Okay, then take a screenshot of this question. You have to find adjoint of A for this matrix. And no one will be allowed in next session without doing homework. So before you come in the next session, you have to send your answers in the WhatsApp to me, your homework, okay? Everyone have to share their homework to me on WhatsApp. I will check it out. Okay, very good. Do not leave the meeting. I'm taking attendance. Okay, and those students who have not written their name in the proper format, this is the last warning I'm given to you. You have to set your name in the proper format. Like you have to write it in the way 4 digits of your enrollment number, last 4 digits